Knicks. Let's get right into it.
Knicks versus Raptors. No Deuce McBride, first of all. No Mitch. No RJ and no Quickly. And this other guy they got. DPRD. I don't know the dude's name. They high on him. Some rookie guy, I don't know, about 6'10", 6'9", whatever, defense he play. I guess he played defense. But we got the W, man. 112 to 95. I think 112 is we had a score of 112 2 games in a row, so that's our magic number. One more game, we will know who we play late Sunday after all the games has been played. So I don't know. Knicks officially have the third spot. I don't know how we feel, man. I never really cared about seeding and none of that stuff, man. We play who we play. Make sure we gonna prepare for the people who we play. I don't care. As soon as we get that, Mike Brown, your coaching staff is in the lab. As soon as we get the whoever, right away we gotta get to it. No playing. We not playing no games. I don't care. People want to face the Raptors. People don't want to see Orlando, or people scared of everybody's scared of everybody. It's something. There's always somebody that's we don't want to face, or we can't face, or they're tough out, or we can't. I don't care, man. Y'all can have that. Y'all can debate about who we want, who we should be gunning for, and who we scared of, and I'm not with that. Like I always say, man, maybe I was just raised different, man. It's here, man. It's here. I think we got a week after tomorrow, man, and it's here. 82 games, man. But I'll talk about that, man, later. On another live or something. Or a live. Maybe, yeah, that's what I would do on my TikTok. I think I'm gonna go live, man. I don't know, Monday, Tuesday, one of these days, man. Anyway, 3 wins in a row. Looking for a 4th one on Sunday. What we thinking? Do we think Mike Brown gonna sit the guys? I know Mikal Bridges have to put his foot on the floor and then, call a quick timeout. Let him just go in there, grab the ball, and just dribble, and then call a timeout real quick, and then let the other guys, see what the other guys got, man. See who we gonna play 9 in the playoffs. I think we'll play 9. Maybe stretch it, get a 10-man. I don't know what we gonna do. Nobody knows. So but yeah, man, we ready. Did the Raptors really want this game at the end of the day? I don't know. People saying they want to face the Knicks. They, got some tricks up their sleeve, and everybody got tricks, and everybody. I know that for sure, man. Everybody got something that they don't want to show. Everybody got they may think they got a secret weapon or a trick or something. All coaches do that. They don't. We don't want to show everything, and I don't know. That's the thing I'm hearing though. Man. The Knicks, they won like they supposed to. They only gave up 36 points, fewest points they allowed this season. So Knicks been breaking records, man. Man, just effort, man. Great defense. Great just effort collectively, or together, guys. Focusing. Being on a string, defensively and offensively. The bench came in and gave us a boost. Josh Hart. He only had 2 points, but it's all good. I don't really care about. He going that I want him to do more. Obviously in the playoffs, give me a little. If he gonna have the lowest, I want him to have in the playoffs, maybe about round 13 or something. You know what I mean? I want him to average in the playoffs at least 15 points for Josh Hart. Then that'll let me know where we at. Like, you know what I'm saying? In the first series, second series, that'll let me know where we really at and how far we can go. If Josh Hart is really averaging around 14, 15 points. And I know people might say, nah, Mikal gonna average that. Or I am definitely expecting Mikal to bump up his scoring and everything else when it starts. So we'll be all right. But anyway, on the bench, Jose Alvarado, Huck, Shamit, Jordan Clarkson, man. I wanted to say something about him, man, before I get out of here. The dude has been, man, he's been focused and he's been trying really hard. If you peep him, you know, focusing on Clarkson, man, he's been wanting it. And he don't want to go back to the bench, and his season is over anyway, but he want to play. I think he want to be a part of our playoffs success. I think he really wants it. So, man, I don't know, man. OG left out. I think what OG had, like 2 points or something. I'm gonna get into the stats in a minute. Karl Anthony Towns was great, looking like himself again. You know, at the right time, man. Defense, offense. Him and Brunson being that link together between the two of them, and they starting to work some things out. Rebounding, we still, we did good on our rebounds, but I want us to have a little more, average at least 45 rebounds a game. We could do that. All right, anyway, let me get into these stats, man, the important stats. Jalen Brunson, 29 points, 12 of 18 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3. I think he needs to do better on his 3-point shooting. I really do. That's going to be a thing in the playoff, I think. 2 assists, 2 steals. Cool. Karl Anthony Towns, 22 points, 8 of 12 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. That's cool. Towns, he's starting to move that ball around, man. So shout out to Towns. Cal Bridges, 13 points, 5 of 10, 2 of 6 from 3. 3 assists, 3 steals. Cool. They're starting to pick up the defense. I see them steals starting to come around. OG, like I say, he only had 2 points. Josh Hart only had 3 points. Josh Hart is rebounding, man. I want to see that pick up in the playoffs too, man. I'm not going to put a lot of pressure on him, but I want to see him average at least 10 rebounds. Get after the rebounds a little more. I know he, excuse me, I know he's been focusing on the offensive side of the game, but we really need him to pick up those rebounds. Just get a little more rebounds. Who else? Jose Alvarado had 12 points, and Jordan Clarkson, like I said earlier, he had 10. But he's really starting to focus, man. I like what I'm seeing from Jordan Clarkson. And I guess the coaching staff too, they like it too. So they gonna give him. He gonna get some playoff minutes. He definitely gonna. I don't want to see it. I know people they clamoring for it. I don't want to see Mohamed Diawara in the playoffs. I'm sorry, man. It sounds crazy. I would rather have what's our guy? Damn it! I always forget somebody. The guy, what's it from San Antonio that we got from? I want to see him, man. If we gotta play big guards, I don't want Mo. I don't know, man. I don't want Mo. Not now. I give Mo like 2 more years, and then but lock him in there. Just lock him in, for the future. Give him a little money, whatever you gotta give Mo for Mo to be happy. But I give him 2 years, and I don't know. I'll probably even see if he's able to start for us. That length, and he probably gonna definitely focus more on the defensive end. So with that length, and he can shoot already. So give him 2 more years. And I'm expecting some big things from Daddy A too. But anyway, let me get back to these stats. We shot 54% from the field, 25% from 3. Like I said, we gotta keep an eye on that 3 ball. 37 rebounds. They had 32. We usually average around 42 rebounds. 24 assists. That's good. I want to get it to around 30 assists. But that's good. 10 turnovers is right where I want it to be. 10 steals, that's great. Like I said, we picking up on a defensive end, so that's good. 85, this is my thing right here. This is what I love. This stat right here, 85% from the free throw line. That's my thing, free throws. I don't care what else we doing. I'm a free throw guy. You got to hit those free throws. And tonight we was 85% from the free throw line. So I don't know, man. Anything else, man? That's it for me. Like I said, I'm gonna go to my TikTok. Shout out to my TikTok people, man. I'm gonna go. I gotta start doing my lives and start doing a little more on TikTok. But anyway, let me get out of here, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow. All right, peace.